Okay, so this is part two of part one. Hopefully you guys have seen part one, but this part is essentially just like my older cards. Last episode included like my GX cards and some B cards, rainbow rares, gold cards, but this is more Wizards of the Coast, more EX cards, which are my favorite. But, let's get on. So the first pile I'm going to show you guys is my generations that I have. So I have this Sylveon full art from Generations. Then we have this not full art Sylveon. And we have two of the Flareon, which has to be one of my favorite cards ever. And I think that's a very bold statement, but I love this card so much. I think it's great. Hopefully one day I will own a PSA 10 because these are not PSA 10s. They have chips right here. They have like the whitening on the top. So maybe one day I could own a PSA 10, but I think I can. We have now this really sick ass Gardevoir EX, which has Gardevoir and Yveltal in the background with gold borders. Sick as, really sick card. I love it, but the condition is bad. We got a lot of whiting right here. Might not get this graded, but just a cool one to have in a card saver. Then we have the Evolutions Charizard. I feel like this is one of the best cut Charizard EX cards I've ever had. I've owned like 3, and this is by far one of the best cut cards. I don't know what is up with these cards not getting a lot of love when they were cut, but like two of the 4 cards were extremely off cut, and I sold them. Next we have this Hydreigon EX. Again, a really nice card. The back is really nice as well. And we have, when I think of Lugia, we have Lugia card. When I think of Lugia, I think of Randolph Pokemon because he says it's one of his favorite Pokemon. And this is a really nice cut card. And maybe one day I'll sell it and I'll sell it to Randolph Pokemon. It's a really nice card. I definitely one day will get this graded. Then we have this really cool Tyranitar EX. These are all not full arts, but still really nice card. Really cut, really nice too as well. Look at that. I'm trying to put my big ass arm in the light, but there's only much I could do. And then we have this really sick Darkrai. Really nice card from 2016. So these are the X and Y series, obviously, because they are EXs. But this is probably one of my favorite series of cards because that's when I started collecting heavily. Not really. I wasn't really of like the Wizards of the Coast baby because those were in 1999 and I was barely born in 1999. So this was like essentially like my wave right here, These were nostalgic moments. We have this sick ass Mewtwo EX. Really sick Mewtwo. We have 2 of those actually. Probably would want to get these 2 graded. They're all both really nice cut. Minimal whitening. Just really nice cards to have. Sorry, I had to cut. I feel like the lightning was getting pretty bad. But I centered and I think it looks way better now. Sorry for the... Okay. So now we're going to start with our megas. So first of all, we have this Mega Gengar. Again, really nice cut card. Minimal whitening. There is some whitening, but I mean, this is a really expensive card. It is a really nice card, but I want to say this isn't one of my favorite megas. Sorry to break it down on you guys, but it's not. But we do have this really sick ass Rayquaza EX. Just a really sick card, but it does have a lot of whitening, unfortunately. Maybe not be graded. And we have the Sharpedo. really nice too. Really, really sick Sharpedo. I did think it's crazy. Like these era of cards were really, really nice. Mega Scizor EX. Really nice. Really sick. Ah, Scizor sick. No, never mind. We have this sick ass Houndoom. I think this Houndoom is fucking nice. I mean, Houndoom isn't really one of my favorite Pokemon, but definitely this card is one of the top megas in my opinion. Obviously, you could guys let me know down below what is your favorite mega. We have this Mega Latios EX. It's purple instead of blue, so the mega changes colors, which I think is a very nice touch. I like shinies. I mean, I'm not saying the Latios is a shiny, but it's a nice shiny. We have Mega Lucario full art. So this is full art. This is like the regular art. Obviously, full arts are the way to go. I have 2 of these, but I had 3 of them, but I sold 1, so I have 2 left. This is probably one of the best ones, and it's not even that good, scenery and stuff. But again, really nice to have. We have this Mega Magnetric full art, sick, you know, sickness. And we have these 2 primal Groudons. I don't know what are about these cards. I mean, I like them, you know, but they're super, like not super, but they're worth a decent amount of money for whatever reason. I mean, they're not my favorite, but I mean, fuck it. And we have this Primal Kyogre EX, which is a sick card as well. Let me take these 2 out and reorganize this real quick. We got 2 Volcanon EXs. Again, not really one of my favorite Pokemons, but it does have, I think it's RCS in the back, and I think it looks sick. I like when they incorporate 2 Pokemon at once. I think that's a really, really cool thing that Pokemon does, and they should continue to do, because it looks even better. Then we have this Hoopa. Sounds like a lot of Hoopa. Again, full art. Not one of my favorite Pokemon, but the art is very, very nice. I really like how even in the V cards they did this type of art, which I think is really, really sick. I really fuck with that. We have this Kyurem, which is probably one of my favorite EX cards. Full art. It's so nice. Like the blue on it is just like, I obviously this the lightning on this doesn't really do it justice, or maybe it does, but this is probably one of the beautifulest cards that I own. If you don't have it, you guys need to own it ASAP. It's such a nice card. Then we start getting to the Jolteon EX. I have 2 of those, which I think they're super nice. I really like, obviously, Eevee and their evolutions. Sick. I think the only one that we're missing is Glaceon. I could be wrong though. I really don't know. A lot of smudging, but it's really not. Those like little smudges you see, they're in the top loaders. They're not on the actual card, which is stupid. But we have Alakazam EX. Again, really nice card, full art. And we have a Kingdra. Oh shoot. We have a Kingdra EX. I have a lot of these just because I really like the art of those. There's Darkrai, really sick. Probably one of my favorite dark type Pokemon is Darkrai. Darkrai is sick AF. Sorry, my border keeps on falling. We have Gardevoir EX, sick. Then we have Altaria, right? Altaria EX, very nice as well. We got Zygarde, which I thought Zygarde was a dog, but I guess it's not a dog. It's like a robot. It looks weird. I don't know. Then we have Magernian EX, sick EX, and Thundurus EX, sick as well. And we have a Volcanion EX. So we have all of those. Now we're gonna get to like the full art GXs. I just, for some reason, I kept them all in this container here. Shit, sorry. We have this Dragonite EX, probably one of my favorite Dragonite arts. It's really, really sick. Then we have, oh shit, I don't mean to pull on anything, but we have obviously Espeon, really, really nice as well. Oh, you could see me, hi. Sorry, my face, I don't want it to disturb, you know, the visual of it. We have Lapras EX, it's super nice as well. The shapes of it is super cool. Got that one right here, right there. And then we have this really, really, really sick Reshiram GX card. I mean, I like how it looks with the red background. It's white. I feel like it fits it very well. It looks very intimidating with all that red. Then we have Kingdra EX, another Kingdra. Super sick. Very nice. And last but not least, on the GXs, we have this Sun and Moon Beast, I don't know, legendary. Sick. This actually hasn't been in Pokemon Go. Jesus Christ, Pokemon. Oh shoot. Yes, I play Pokemon Go every single day. I dropped my camera on accident, sorry. So now we're going to start with Wizards of the Coast, or older sets like that. Well, you know what? I have a decent amount, so let me just shut the fuck up and start. First, we have this promo Pikachu. I don't know what promo or where you could get this, like where it was like presented. I have it. It's sick. Japanese Pikachu. The holographic is sick. There you go. Let me turn it right here. And I just like it. Then we have this Groudon EX. Again, I don't know, but it's a sick card. It's not holographic, which I think is weird. But it is a promo. If you guys see it right there, it's a promo. Then we have this Cubone that I actually bought. I'm pretty sure it was featured in one of my eBay unboxings. I bought it from eBay. Sick Cubone. Then we have this Mewtwo Strikes Back promo thing, and it's still in the wrapper. It's not that expensive, maybe like $8-9 for this card, which I think is still pretty cool. Then we have this really cool Mewtwo. It's actually not that bad for it being this old. It's actually pretty good condition. Then we have this Dark Persian, and it has like 2 swirls right here. I don't know if I could do it in an angle where you could see it. Right there, you see? There you go, I did it. Right there. And if you look closely, which I don't think I could do on camera, Giovanni's face is in the background. Like his eyes are like right there. It's a really, really good promo. We have this this Meowth right here that is still sealed. I think the way you could get this Meowth is by getting a Game Boy or like a specific game, and it comes with it. Then we have this holographic Venusaur promo. Sick. Again, another really sick card, and it has a swirl right there. Even I don't know if you could see it, but it's right there. Then we're gonna start with our trainer cards. We got the Rocket's Trap from Gym Heroes, I believe, or Gym Challenge, one of those. Then we have Misty's Tears, which this one was made again because the Misty Tears on the Japanese version was Misty naked next to Starmie or hugging Starmie, and they made it was banned, so they made this one instead of the other one. So this is when it comes to the Wizards of the Coast base set. All of those holographics. We're gonna start with Blastoise holographic. Really nice card. It's in really good condition as well. The holofoil isn't really scratched up. In the back is a little, there's nicks in the corner and stuff, but still really nice condition card for it being that old. Then we have this really sick Mewtwo base set. The back of it is a little bit more like white, but it's still nice. I mean, these cards aren't like near mint. They're definitely a little chipped. We got Alakazam. Then we have, this is all base set. We got Zapdos, which is crazy because I was adding a whole bunch of, I was adding these cards up just to see what type of value I've had in the specific, like, storage bin that I have. And I personally thought that these cards were way more expensive than what TCG was asking, which is crazy because I never really looked up these cards because I felt like I was never even gonna get them. So I'm like, what's the point of even looking up the prices if I won't be able to afford them? But turns out that they're literally not that expensive. You could get these cards for less than $20. I mean, not the Blastoise, but like this card, yeah, definitely you could get it less than $20. Just insane. I feel like a lot of these YouTubers would hype these stuff out and then just, that's what I personally thought. Like this Machamp is like a couple, like maybe like no more than $20, and I thought it was like $100-$200. So do your research. Don't really listen to fucking Pokemon people. I don't know where the fuck I got these prices from, or I just assumed, because I'm telling you, I felt like I was never really gonna get my hands on these vintage Wizards of the Coast shit. So I was like, nah, like I have, like, why am I gonna look them up when I'm not even gonna have a chance to own them? That's what I thought. So don't do that, kids. We have Giovanni's first edition Machamp. I think this is really nice as well. And then we have the Venusaur. We have the Venusaur, guys. We have the Shadowless Venusaur. It's just a really sick card. And the back is really not that bad. I mean, maybe I'll grade like a 7 or a 6, which is decent, you know. And we have this Magneton, Fossil Magneton. Very nice. And then we have this Lapras Fossil, and then we have the Zapdos Fossil. I have a ton of fossils. If you guys seen my latest video, the one that's like, oh, I bought someone's childhood Pokemon collection, you see that a lot of the cards that I'm showing right now are from that specific purchase. And I'm just really happy that I ended up getting all these cards, you know, because it's just really cool when you come up with cards like this, because I never thought in my entire life that I was gonna own these cards, and here I am owning a whole bunch of fucking random shit. We got Neo Genesis Pichu, sick ass card right here. Very nice, very nice. Then we have this Erica's Vileplume. This is probably one of the best ones. Just a couple nicks in the corner, but other than that, that's the only whiting that there is in this card. Then we're gonna start with Team Rocket. We're gonna end off with Team Rocket and I think base set 2 and stuff. Little Japanese sets. We got Dark Vileplume. Very nice. We got Dark Arbok, which I have 2 of these, but I put the best one, which is pretty good actually. The condition of this is pretty good. We have that one, and then we have a Dark Alakazam, which I really enjoy looking at this card. The background of it is really nice, maybe because of the way that it sparkles, but it's a really nice card. I really enjoy looking at that. Then we have this base set 2 Clefairy. I have 2 of them, but then again, I put the best one in here and I left the other one in my binder. Then we have Nidoking, a base set 2. I have more of the Wizards of the Coast. Like I have a base set Chansey. I have like another Hitmonchan, but I just keep them there because they're really bad condition. But maybe when I buy more card savers, I could put more. Then we have this thing Korean. I don't think it's Japanese. This Korean, and it has like 2 massive ass swirls right here with this Persian. Very nice, very nice. Wait, sorry. I was just doing it so I could see it, but now you guys could see it. And we have this fur alligator that I got from this guy in Corona. He was selling like sheets of him for like, I bought this one for like $1 or something, and this one actually goes for a decent amount. And I mean, it's kind of fucked up, but you can't really beat the price that I got it for. And last but not least, we have this Korean. Yeah, this Korean Snorlax. I I think it's like Team Rocket Snorlax. You see the grunt in the front, but this card is really really cool. Would want to probably get a better condition one and then grade it, or even buy one graded like that. But I really like how this, it's so cute. Alright, so that's basically all of my collection. I know it's like a ton, but I mean, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And yeah, I had really a lot of fun making it. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Have a good one.